But that's a great way to farm some wolf meat and stuff, so I wouldn't complain about that. More cooking. Oh my god, no, nope, 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 nope. Okay, this... Ah, screw you. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this. This looks like someone is playing a game of Snake or something. But without any consequences? Hmm. One might think that this is some kind of display when the next ram arrives, but...
I'm out of range.
Interesting. So let me take a seat and wait patiently for our tram to arrive. And this time I actually could have practiced. If I... Ugh. Okay, mental note for myself. If one side of the tram leaves, the other one arrives. They are basically... It's like a pendulum. I see. So in the middle of the road they should... I don't think we'll be able to see to the other side. Even though there is some kind of underwater passage. I think to remember at least. Okay, now we're basically at the lowest point. So we should be able to see the other tube over there. Huh. Yeah, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. What is this? Some kind of weird crates? Into the box, me pretties. This, that's it. One by one, you go. I'm just reading what the chat says. I think the quest there is a little too high. Red Extermination Specialist. Ah. Monty the Red Extermination Specialist. Are you called Pikachu? Okay. Hello, High Tinker Mecha Talk. I need to farm you for your mount in BFA. In the Battle for the Zaalo. Okay, now I just soiled some coffee on my desk. On my desk. And now I'll have to turn right. Somewhere there should be the throne room. Probably accessible from the Great Hall, from the... how's it called? The Great Forge. I knew something great. This will give me only a bit of money. Nothing too important. See, here are all guards everywhere in Ironforge, but not in Stormwind. At least not in Old Town. Nope. Wrong door. Okay. There's Magni. Hello there. Lord of Ironforge.
What can I do for you?
It would seem that my guards are becoming less discriminatory with petitioners. Well, what do you want? Make it quick.
Safe travels.
He quickly peruses... That is loud. He quickly peruses the report. Authority of the king? Has Magni taken complete leave of his senses? I have to turn it down a little bit. And that damnable Whitebeard takes matters into his own hands. Has he? The Senate will not be pleased to hear about this. Not one bit. What, are you still here? Go before I call the guards.
Watch your back.
Okay, there's no follow-up quest. Interesting. Whatever. Okay, now that we're here in Ironforge, I should take the Ironforge gates to... Come on. To exit, and then just run over here. It's basically a bit of a further run than from Karanos, but I'm saving my Hearthstone cooldown. So when I'm done with these quests here, I will be able to half back to Karanos if I need to. I'm not even sure if I have to half back to Karanos. Dude, that's a nice chest plate. Stamina and strength. I mean, it would be if I would go on a DPS, down a DPS route. But even with a DPS route, I probably would prefer some spirit. Or some, I don't know, intellect. It's my crit. What is my crit doing? Crit chance 3.8. My hit chance is ridiculously low as well, simply because I don't know how to use my weapon. I remember I have to use my weapon. I have to train my weapon skill first. But honestly, I think that the drop chances of several items was greatly increased in the anniversary edition. It could be some kind of bias, but I feel like I'm getting showered with cool green items as soon as I hit the even remotely appropriate level. I'm doing no damage whatsoever. And I'm getting ganked by wolves. I should stick with boars. Come on. Stop chasing me and stop. Okay, that was my own fault. Okay, the last Holy Light was completely useless, but whatever. So let's see. Where can I find boars? Okay, it's getting a bit better. A tiny bit better, at least. Oh, come on. Don't even try to stagger me. Not stagger, to... No, I can't loot them. Well, then I have to train my weapon skill on some in a less dangerous area, I guess. I already have some light leather. I'm leveling my character in kind of in symbiosis. I have skin walking. No, I have skinning on my Paladin, and I sent all the leather stuff over to my hunter, which has leather working and skinning. Oh. Skinnable wolf. And in return, my hunter mails everything over to my Paladin, every cloth stuff over to my Paladin, so I can level my tailoring. And my Paladin, in return, supplies every character with bags. I've already crafted a couple of bags. I think that's a cool symbiosis between characters, as it should be. Dum dum dum, 200 swords levels 27 already. This thing is not doing too bad of damage. Oh, come on. Oh, now let's see what it does against a target that fights back. It's not bad. I think I'm taking a little bit more damage, as was to be expected, but it's not too bad. And by the way, I'm getting a little bit of experience as well, so kind of like a win-win situation here. Okay, I have everything up. Wow, that was a big hit, man. So some big hits. Wow. It was critical. 5% critical. No, that's spell. Defense, attack speed. No, that's ranged. Crit chance 5%. And what is my crit chance with this thing? Okay, that has probably something to do with the weapon skill itself. But it's not high enough yet. Okay, now I'm level 40. 40 off. Let's see. 50. Okay, that's not bad. That's really not bad. Only 10 more skill points. This should be doable with 2 or 3 mobs. Oh, what was that? A huge waste of mana. I only got 1 single skill point out of this kill. Okay. But honestly, I feel like I could take on some real enemies right now. I hope I'm not getting cocky because I killed some low-level boss with this thing, but oh, dude, a whole lot of leather lying around. Ah, oh, come on.
That's still recharging.
Okay, I'm practicing a bit. Okay, as soon as I... Wait. I'll have to practice it a bit more. The thing is, if you stun your enemy, I've read this on a website. I've prepared a little bit for my Paladin gameplay here. I'm gonna be honest. But if you stun an enemy for 3 seconds and your global cooldown is 1.5 seconds, you won't be able to get an uninterrupted Holy Light out with a 2.5 second cast. But if you stun the enemy, then use your global cooldown where you can't cast anything to get some distance between you and the enemy, and then as soon as the global cooldown is finished, then you hit your Holy Light. You get a Holy Light out without any interruption, because the enemy has to walk towards you. That's at least that's the theory. I have to try it out. I'm getting quite a whole lot of light leather. My hunter is shearing for me. I used to sell this light leather, and honestly I could use the money. I'm sorry. But nope, my hunter is making some money simply from questing and mob grinding and all that stuff, so I don't need this actually.
I'm out of range.
Ooh. Big DPS, man. Big DPS. And a cracked ball rip. That's always nice. But I'm not not primarily on the hunt for boars. I'm looking for shimmerweed. Should be somewhere up this hill. But how do I get up this hill? I haven't done anything. I'm innocent. There must be a way to get up this hill. Let's try it again. Yep. That's well timed, actually. I maybe could have done it a bit better, because the stun seemed to be a bit short. And the global cooldown was... But I wanted to say the global cooldown was way less than 1.5 seconds, but I don't know. At least I got the heal out. The heal through. And that's what's gonna save me quite some headache in the future. So I hope there's no big respawn here, because I actually want to rest. Oh no, I will not rest here in any way, shape or form. Simply because I have to pee really badly, because I'm drinking coffee left, right and center here. It's my second cup of coffee this evening. Nah. It's more like afternoon, but okay. Can I set up camp here? I hope I can. And I'll be back as soon as I'm chill again. On the other hand, I just could end this episode here. It is basically at the end of an episode, time-wise, and use this beautiful landscape to basically recreate my thumbnail. Not too bad. I mean, my armor isn't nearly as epic as it is in my thumbnail, but knowing classic WoW armor, it will never be. I'm gonna look like a banana when I'm done with Molten Core. The only thing that comes close is Tier 2, the Judgment set. But whatever. Okay, gamers, I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like over there. If you really liked it and want to see more of my content and don't want to miss any episodes, please consider subscribing somewhere in this region here. It's probably a bit further in this area. And activate the notification bell so you get a little notification when I upload some new videos. Until then, gamers. Until next time, bye.